Good evening, nightmares, and
Insert horse pun here.
are you prepared for the most horrifying Nightmare Nights costume ever? Then sit back and behold.
Halloween was last month.
Yes, but this is Nightmare Night, which has no calendar date.
That's just a cop-out.
Yeah, well, this is my channel, and I can do whatever I want, so shut up, you little troll.
At least I'm not another Doug Walker clone.
Shut up! We start this episode on a cold, dark, windy night in the woods, where we see a monster stalking Fluttershy and her entourage. But as it turns out, it's just Rainbow Dash pulling a prank on her. Up! Hold your... well, you know. I'll get to that at the end of the review. And after that little bit of fun, the main six start airing their grievances towards Rainbow.
I don't think Fluttershy would have called us all here to talk about this if she thought it was funny. Every pony has things they like and things they don't.
And scaring Fluttershy is just lazy.
Oh, so it's the equestrian equivalent of 8chan Horse News passing off slurs as jokes. Shots fired! Anywho, after being told off by her friends in probably not the most direct way, Rainbow Dash vows to prank them all and show them just how skilled she is at doing so by going on a pranking spree. The others, having taken enough of Rainbow Dash's antics, ask Pinkie Pie to stop her pranks once and for all. And of course, that goes about as well as me at a self-confidence seminar. Never getting my deposit back for that. And Rainbow Dash reveals her plan to coat everyone in Ponyville with a rainbow mouth. Where she got the dye from, I don't want to know. The next day, Rainbow Dash goes to check up on Pinkie Pie and finds her looking like I did after the BronyCon bar trot. Yeah, those flirt shots can really sneak up on ya. Anyways, after delivering all the cookies to everyone in town with the help of the CMCs, Rainbow Dash, getting impatient to see the townspeople's reactions, goes to check up on some of the residents.
Mrs. Cake?
Hey, don't judge! I get the same way whenever I see Girl Scouts coming with Thin Mints. You'd be surprised how far they can run with those little legs of theirs. And the rest is just your typical zombie flick, complete with the scary reveal.
Look what they did to my grandmother!
That woman raised me from birth.
A mob of the infected slowly chasing the protagonist, and hiding away in some rundown location while boarding up all the windows.
I figure we just hide out here until the effects wear off. And as long as no pony else eats the cookies...
Come on, we can take them. The man said to stay indoors. Fuck the man. Look, as long as they're out there and we're in here, we're safe.
Except for one thing. We've already eaten that.
Not really a big fan of the genre, so I can't really add much to that. Of course, this all leads to the obvious reveal that it was all just some big prank orchestrated by Pinkie and everyone in town to have Rainbow Dash learn a lesson. In other words, another mysterious ne'er-do-well. So, final thoughts? This episode is quite the controversial one, isn't it? I know of fans who either hate or love this episode. For a while, I was on the hate side. Until I rewatched the episode again and certain thoughts started to occur to me. So let's address them right now with the biggest point of conflict. Rainbow Dash scaring Fluttershy. Now, many people like to point out this is a detriment to Rainbow Dash's character, considering it was set up back in Season 1 that Fluttershy was just too timid to be pranked and was off limits.
No. We can't prank Fluttershy. I mean, she's so sensitive. It'll hurt her feelings, even our most harmless prank. Yeah, you're right.
But as I thought about it, this moment actually speaks miles about Rainbow Dash's feelings towards Fluttershy. I've commented to my friends just how far Fluttershy has come in just the past few seasons alone. From the timid punching bag of a character who was afraid of social situations and acting assertive as she started off in season 1, to a less timid pony who acts somewhat more assertive. And I realize that the reason why Rainbow Dash is pranking her now is because she finally thinks Fluttershy is a strong enough individual to be able to take a prank. One of the biggest factors in this is, as we saw in last season in Scaremaster, Fluttershy could dish it right back at her. The other point of contention is Rainbow Dash's apparent blindness to the annoyance of the town's ponies of her constant pranks. Oh wow, Rainbow Dash is ignorant of how other ponies are feeling? In other news, the sky is blue, water is wet, and I have the unbridled charisma of Gary Busey. Look, Rainbow Dash has always been a character who has needed to learn lessons in a more extreme way. Just like in Mysterious Ne'er-Do-Well, an episode I actually happen to like, Rainbow Dash had to learn the hard way not through words, but through actions. Which is something that is true in real life. Some people will learn not to do something after a stern talking to, and some people have to be beaten over the head, sometimes literally, to learn their lesson. Which is honestly something the fandom should be used to at this point in the series. But I guess to end things, if I don't hate this episode, do I find it exceptionally good? I just find it alright. If you're one of those people who like the typical zombie cliches and like to see it applied to MLP, then you'll have a decent enough time. But for me, I just find it to be another run-of-the-mill episode.
I never eat your brain. I just want your heart. Yeah, I don't want your heart. I just want your heart, 'cause I want you.
You know, for a Nightmare Nights episode, this isn't really that scary. You know, it's been a while since I've been back to my own world. I wonder what's going on over there. I think I'm gonna be staying here for quite some time.